This is going to be the first 3-minute fantasy booking, and it is going to be of Summerslam 2021. So I'm filming this on June 4, 2021, and they haven't announced a stadium yet. So I may be a little biased because, you know, New York, baby. I would host it at MetLife Stadium, and sure, New York may have a capacity of only half, but that's still 30 to 40,000 people. That's no joke. But as for the actual match card kicking off the night, will be a 6-man ladder match for the Intercontinental Championship. Apollo Crews as the champion, Kevin Owens, I guess you could say King Nakamura, Cesaro, Sami Zayn, and Big E. I would have had Alistair in this match, but he got released, so that's tough. They could have a fun match, go at it for a bit, with Cesaro walking out the Intercontinental Champion. Next match will be pretty simple, AJ Styles and Almost versus RK Bro for the Raw Tag Team titles. This could be a fun match and RK Bro will win. Continuing our night, Rhea Ripley will be defending the Raw Women's Championship against... Whoa! Yeah, it's Becky Lynch. Nah, this is a tricky one because... yeah, they'll have a great match, but I mean, Rhea's in her reign, Becky just came back, you know. Don't know if Becky will be a part-timer or not, but at the end of the day, my heart's telling me to give Becky Lynch this redemption story, have her win back the Raw Women's Championship for... okay, this is the last time I'm mentioning a rematch with Ronda Rousey, WrestleMania 38. Okay, let's get it. Next up, Sheamus will be defending the United States Championship against Drew McIntyre because he can still be relevant without main eventing every single pay-per-view for the WWE title. They'd have a solid match because they always have solid matches, and Sheamus would retain. Drew doesn't need to win every time, bro. This is assuming at this point the Usos would have been the Mysterios and not had the Usos retain. Next up, if you think you know me, you know I would love to see this match, Edge versus Seth Rollins. Seth won't go after Roman, but this will be a great match to have for SummerSlam. Rollins will cheat to win. And then if you want, you can continue the feud. But yeah, Rollins will cheat to win. Next up, a triple threat match for the SmackDown Championship between Bayley, a returning Sasha Banks. And yeah, this could be a fun triple threat. You know, Sasha and Bayley have their history. And the match would end with Sasha regaining the SmackDown Women's title. Our next contest is for the WWE Championship, where Lashley will be defending the title against... Brock Lesnar. This match for a long time, and I'm gonna give it to you. At the end of the day, I would have Bobby Lashley retain. This is gonna be more of a smaller, minuscule field, but the co-main event will be Nikki Cross versus Charlotte Flair. I think a match like this has a lot of potential. Plus, you kind of need a placeholder between two big matches. Something to kind of get the crowd to quiet down a bit before the main event. So I'm sure they'd have a great match. And I'd have Nikki beat Charlotte clean. Like, she underestimates her and she beats her clean. The main event will be Roman Reigns versus Johnny Cena for the Universal title. Roman wins and Sami cashes in, becomes champion.